The doctors on the computer list are giving Ephemeral to their pregnant patients.
Chef strongly feels that the beauty in his creations lies in their ephemeral nature.
The product was a drug, a tranquilizer called Ephemeral.
Tempered by the ephemeral use of color.
Hey there, and welcome to The Explainer. You know, sometimes there's a feeling we've all experienced, but we just don't have the right word for it. Well, today, we're diving into one of the most beautiful words in English that does exactly that. I mean, seriously, think about it. Have you ever had one of those perfect moments? Maybe it's a stunning sunset, or just a wave of pure happiness, and you just wish you could hit pause and keep it forever? Yeah, I think we've all been there. So, let's talk about those beautiful, fleeting moments. You know what I mean, right? Like the insane colors of a sunset right before it dips below the horizon, or a rainbow that just pops up out of nowhere after it rains, and then poof, it's gone just as fast. It's amazing, but it doesn't stick around. So that feeling, that kind of bittersweet thing where you're loving something so much, but you also know it's not going to last, well, it turns out there's a perfect word for that. Okay, you ready for it? The word is ephemeral. It's such a great word, isn't it? It sounds poetic for a reason. It actually comes from a Greek word that means lasting only a day. And that's the key. It's not just about being short-lived. It's about capturing that special, beautiful feeling of something that's here and then gone. All right, so if you look it up in the dictionary, the definition is pretty straightforward, lasting for a very short time. Simple enough. But remember that Greek origin I mentioned, lasting a day? That little clue tells us there's so much more to it. The real magic of this word is less about the clock and more about the quality of that brief, beautiful moment. Okay, quick practical note. Let's make sure we're all saying it right. It's ephemeral. The stress is on that middle part, fem. Let's try it. Ephemeral. Got it? Awesome. So a thought might be popping into your head right now, something like, okay, but isn't that just a fancy word for temporary? And that's a really good question. They're definitely related, but there's a subtle difference in the feeling they give off. And getting that difference is what's going to make you sound like you really know your stuff. Okay, so here's the breakdown. Think of ephemeral as having this emotional, almost poetic vibe. It hints that something is precious because it won't last. But temporary, that's way more neutral, more practical. Like you'd have a temporary job or a temporary fix for something. You wouldn't really look at a butterfly and say its beauty is temporary, right? No way. You'd say its beauty is ephemeral. See the difference? All right. Definitions are great, but the best way to really get a word is to see it in action. So let's look at a few real-world examples. Oh, this is a classic one from nature. The cherry blossoms are ephemeral. They are just famous for this, right? They're absolutely stunning, but that peak bloom is only around for a super short time. And honestly, that's what makes seeing them so special. Or how about this one from the art world? Imagine an artist creates this incredible, detailed chalk drawing on the sidewalk. It's a masterpiece, but it's totally fragile. One good rainstorm, and it's gone. Its beauty is completely ephemeral. And it's not just for things you can see. It's perfect for feelings, too. Think about a sudden burst of pure joy, or a laugh you share with a friend. Those moments don't last, do they? They're ephemeral, and that's exactly why we hold on to them so tightly. So here's the cool part. Now that you have this word, it's kind of like you've got a new lens for looking at the world. It's not just about adding a word to your vocabulary. It's about starting to actively notice all these beautiful, fleeting things that are happening all around us, all the time. So if there's one thing to really take away from all this, it's this. Ephemeral isn't just about a ticking clock. It's about the intersection of beauty and time. It's about things that are special because they don't last. It's all about the quality of the moment, not just the quantity. So I want to leave you with this question. Now that you have this word, what ephemeral beauty are you going to notice today? Seriously, maybe it's just the way the sunlight hits the wall, or the pattern in the foam of your coffee, or even just a quick smile from someone you pass on the street. They're out there. Thanks for joining me on this explainer. Now go find them.